Okay, we are currently live. Apologies for anybody who is waiting on us.
Patience is a
I have
virtue.
Hatsune Miku and Jesus in the back.
Wait, what?
I don't know what. I don't know why. All I heard was Miku, and all I could remember was it. Everyone's been talking about that frickin' Fortnite thing with Miku and Godzilla.
Oh, wait,
She's talking about that picture she showed us last week.
Oh yeah,
having that picture on her
okay.
picture on her door.
Oh yeah, no, that was
Hatsune Miku and Jesus Christ.
I love that one was great. But yeah,
you have permission to show if you can.
Yeah, would YouTube get mad at you for that, Roger?
No, don't talk to baby.
It's just my doll.
That's
it's just my doll.
Yeah,
I mean that is all up to you.
It's just my doll. It's just a photo of my doll. There's literally nothing much that could be depicted from it.
The protectionist of me,
But anyway, welcome everybody to Rustic Rollers. We're playing Faerun online.
I don't know why you're introducing my game.
Because you're taking too long.
No, no, you're just impatient.
I am.
But yeah, thank you for the wait, guys.
It looks really pretty. It looks really pretty.
Wait, what is it?
And
I replaced some of my old fairy lights with newer fairy lights. And it adds a lot more shine to it.
Fairy lights are nice. But
we love the fairy lights.
Welcome to Rustic Rollers, where they didn't lose horribly to Magnus somehow.
Shockingly.
They came close. They came close. But they didn't. We are unfortunately slightly late because Anubis isn't here. He has a really bad headache. My friend's not doing well. It's unfortunate, but unsurprising. Today's slight spoiler alert going to be more RP than anything, considering you just finished the tournament arc.
Yeah, considering how much combat we've been doing.
Yeah, properly finished the tournament arc, Roger.
Think so.
I teased you about it, even though it's actually Bun's fault.
Yes.
How is our fault?
Listen, we could get into this, but we got into this in the One Piece one. But yeah, we finished the tournament arc. So this will be mostly RP. So the three of them will be here. Vex won't be doing much of. I will be doing what Vex wanted to do this session, and I'll let him know everything what's going on later when he's feeling better.
Yes.
Yeah,
but
I also sent you a message about questions to ask as well,
which I will answer once. Once we in a sec, once we start with Cora in the corner in sounds like a semi state of shocks, wondering how she won.
Yeah, exactly. It's like falling onto my knees thinking, how the fuck did we do that?
Oh, listen,
And Ryder, who must be feeling really good about himself, having delivered a totally badass one-liner.
Oh God,
getting Nyx back up.
Yeah, that'd be the whole thing. Is Ryder would just be going over to Nyx. He'd use Cure Wounds on her. I'll use it at the 3rd level because apparently I've got that.
Yeah, I mean, remember after she tried summoning the wolves, you guys kind of didn't use third level spells because dude had counter spell.
Yeah.
So, holy shit. 22.
Oh, dang.
You got 22 hit points.
Yay!
Almost enough to not be bloodied anymore.
Wow.
It's not bad.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Max
you.
just passed out on the floor.
Yeah, that's not a bad cure wounds roll.
Okay, so you're getting her up.
Yeah, I used to cure wounds on you and just be like, Nyx, wake up! Wake up!
What?
I can just imagine that, like, the sound of, like, the cheering crowd is still going on, and I'll just look at her and be like, we won!
Well, the cheering crowd interspace with boos because there are definitely still people angry that Magnus lost.
I could care less about the
Meanwhile, in the
boos.
corner, you see the fish girl and the bunny girl. The fish girl looks at completely shocked and mortified, being like, "How the fluff did I win?" Like, you see Cora in the corner being like, "How the fluff did we win?" Meanwhile, the fish girl, they'll be like, "How the fluff did I win?" And next to her is her bunny friend just sobbing.
Yes. Proving that a D&D character has some ties to the person that created them.
No, for real, the bunny girls is so sad. No, but, okay, so she goes to get off, right? But, Viola, she grabs your neck with her tail. And lo and behold, here comes Hera. What the fuck was that, Viola?
What are you talking about?
Oh, my head. Why? What you... Oh. Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake, my head hurts. Oh.
Nyx,
What?
what does it matter? We won!
You're not realizing that it's Hera right now?
Well, he's more concerned about the whole thing about him getting choked out.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wait, what?
We won! Can you stop it?
Yeah, Nyx, as you hear we won, you hear cheering. It's like, wait.
What?
I see you're not in the hospital.
You feel her slowly let go. What? Wait, we did it?
Yes. Yes, we actually won.
Okay, she looks around, and the second that she sees Cora, she literally shoves you aside and just runs to her. Cora!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey! It's okay. Yeah,
Why you right now, just to be clear.
this is next. I go next. Hey, it's okay. We did it. She can't take you in her arms. It's okay.
I know. How? How?
I'm not really sure how, but hey, what the fuck, right? What fucking awesome.
Yeah. And she's trying to like hold on to you as you're trying to help her up.
Yeah, I got you. It's okay. We fucking did it.
Ryder will also just go over and do cure wounds over on Vex to wake him up. Do it.
Yeah. Why did you do the death save, Nomi?
Oh yeah, Vex.
Well, that's why, because it's like he uses.
He got 17.
It's like It's like, listen, even if he failed and died, he would just teleport to the infirmary. But it's like, yeah, I might as well just roll.
Well,
Just
I gave him 17 HP.
As much as
Vex,
Nick was
Vex just like calmly opens his eyes, like looks around.
And I would just explain to him about how we won. And then I look over at the announcer referee, and it's just like, hey, referee announcer.
God, Ryder.
He just
What
looks
are
at
you doing?
Ryder's like, well, young bard, I believe I have a name.
Yeah, I don't. If you said it, I don't remember. Sorry.
Ryder.
I face palm.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm pretty sure I never said my name at all in this tournament. They
Yeah,
don't
no, you
care.
never said your name at all.
They're not here for me. They're here for you. I'm inconsequential.
Why are you sounding so snarky with it?
Because that's exactly how I want him to sound.
I was
But
like,
I really wasn't getting it before previously, you know.
No, for real.
I thought you was just speaking that as Nomi. Not gonna lie.
No,
Be
no.
like, why the heck is this guy called Heal Blood 3000?
No.
I really wasn't picking that up.
Yeah,
that
I love talking in character as the DM.
but I'd be like, we were promised a reward from our opponent, but I have a request.
Oh no.
Oh?
Ryder.
I want Magnus to hand deliver it to us personally in front of everybody.
For fuck's sake. As I was gonna say, hey, still hold on to Cora.
He does that thing where even though he's not like sitting, he like mimes that he's like sitting. He like mimes that he's like has his like basically has his like elbow on the chair arm and his fist on his cheek. He's like two things about that rider. First of all, interesting request. However, you see him just glide over to you right next to your rider. It's like,
is he taller or shorter than me?
how tall are you?
5'10".
He is taller than you.
Damn.
Ooh. Here we go.
Dying.
Right?
Alright, I'll look up at him.
His tone of voice actually goes monotone as he says that player Magnus has been forcibly logged out of the game.
What?
My eyes will just wide open. It's just like, wait, huh?
Okay, now she walks over to him. What the fuck do you mean, forcibly logged out? We won a prize.
You calm yourself, player Nix. You will receive your prize when he has stabilized, but he is from the shock of his loss. Player Magnus has he scratches his chin. I believe the term would be
Did he rage quit?
He suffered a nocebo effect. His brain believed, even though there is such small amount of pain you feel in game compared to what you would feel obviously
Wait.
if your real bodies received a sword slash. Looks at like Vex who took slashes from a huge ass sword.
Mm-hmm.
Due to a couple of reasons I cannot go into, as it violates certain confidentiality agreements with player Magnus. His mind the wounds he has suffered, it caused his mind to believe that he had suffered real wounds and pain, and the shock was so great that it actually caused physical pain in his real body.
Yeah, Nick starts freaking out. What the fuck? Wait, what? This is just a game. It's not supposed to actually hurt.
I'm just silent listening to all of this.
And that is not to feel bad.
Indeed, but unfortunately, player Magnus is a very unique individual. As I said, I cannot say anything, but when he is returned, he should be able to explain what happened. It is.
Oh, shit.
It will not take long. His body is already stabilizing, but due to time dilation between here and he shrugs. It will be a few more minutes here before he is returned. I apologize.
Yeah, that necklace don't low-key freaky. That's a real thing. That's a fucking real thing.
Huh?
Yeah, she's not happy.
I'll just put my hand over on Nyx's shoulder, just like, Nyx, like this whole entire thing is still like experimental in a way. I guess some of this stuff is just expected. I mean, after all, we're inhering fake bodies. If something intense like that was to happen, our minds might actually believe it to have actually happened to us.
Yeah, no, she did not like the way you said that. All you can see is the color display for her face.
Yeah, you say expected, and the dude's like, this is assuredly most unexpected, Ryder. This is
Wait, really?
We've already taken measures to ensure that this does not take place with other players. Again, Magnus's real body, the circumstances revolving his plays a huge factor into why this happened. But again, I am not allowed to explain why. He will have to.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I am sorry. He looks at Nyx. He's like, I am truly sorry for any distress this causes you. I assure you, we are doing everything in. All of our team is doing everything in our power to assure that this does not happen again. His body is fine. It is already stabilizing. It is. He just shakes his head. He's like,
Well, I mean, that's good. In that case, forget about that request that I put in.
Again, I'm
sorry. I was about to say, since I did not want to interrupt it, it reminds me of this one point in like the Sword Art Online.
Yeah, again,
where, like,
this is again
where
not,
like the guy
not...
just set the pace pain threshold to 0.
Yes.
And like dies in internal pain, and like you have near the end with Kirito being like, okay, let's hop. Wait, what's going on outside? And then you have Yui being like, you did you remember to re-put the threshold back and something? And like, you need to get out of here.
I'm saying no. Yeah, it's funny that like this got brought up for my game when like that episode was only like what 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That was a good episode though. But yeah, he's like, I do apologize. I was not able to acquiesce. It was an interesting request. It certainly would have made a statement. However, you may have to wait for your book. I believe was the wager with player Magnus.
Yeah.
But that is not all you are winning, is it?
What?
Look at the announcer puzzled.
It's like, oh yeah, because this was a mission. The mission already has like a price to go along with it.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, Nix isn't listening. She's not listening.
That's fair. That's very fair.
I mean, give her a pass. She is not fucking listening to any of this.
Yeah.
I'll look over at Cora. It's just like, Cora, can you take Nyx to go and take it, and you two rest up after everything that happened. Me and Vex will finalize the results and everything, so that we get our reward for completing the tournament.
I nod, and then I take you next to like probably like the locker space area to like rest and recover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fucking this isn't so what the she's done so like available and she's visibly panicking. She doesn't change, but she's panicking.
I mean, I think that's very fair considering what I just laid on you.
No, yeah, for real.
I don't blame you as well. I'm not gonna defend it. I'm freaking terrified as well.
This is a game. We're not supposed to fucking get hurt in a game. It's just harmless fun, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. And I'm gonna think we're away from the boys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the boys are in the arena proper.
Yeah, we were taking care of like accepting like the reward for for finishing the tournament
and
winning the tournament.
Curious because you're Stara, did you write down what the reward proper was? Because I'd be surprised if not at this point.
But
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, considering how
technically you're in two groups, but it's only like you're only like 100 feet away from each other. It's just a bit of distance away, so Nyx could work through some stuff.
Yeah.
Let's
see. That's the fine and let's see.
But yeah, as Cora leads Nyx away, the announcer who
I'm like looking at the
But yeah,
the did we accept the tournament crest before we did the mansion crest? I'm trying to remember.
No, you signed up, but you couldn't officially accept it until after because you needed to be at least at 05.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just wondering because like we probably was told this before we did the mana crust. That's why
you were told that before the mansion. That would be why.
Yeah. Okay. So, Loga area.
Yeah,
see.
because I'm going to be honest. If you did tell us, I do not remember what the price is.
Yeah. No. That's why I asked
okay.
Because I know
Let's see. Okay, I got it. Could win 650 golds with other stuff. Finalists could get 1,500 gold. Recommended for levels 5 and 6. That's all I got from it.
Leave it to a note taker.
Yes.
Go.
But
that's core because I know after the mansion and all that, there's no way anyone else would remember.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. But anyway, since we're a little bit farther away, listen.
All right, you just, but yeah, Ryder. You see the announcer turn back to you after he watches Cora and Nyx head back into the locker room. His expression seems to go back to what it was before he started talking about Magnus's thing. And he's like, "Well, I'm sure for now you're excited for your monetary reward. Yes?"
You got it. As he's just trying to put up a front after all that. But,
yeah.
But deep down, he is like concerned because like the way that Nyx was acting.
Fair.
He's just trying to like I said, put up a front just for like the people who are still watching.
Although you may have known about the monetary reward, but there are two small surprises for you as the finalist. Nothing to get too excited about, but first of all, as the winners, you will get a small percentage of the betting winnings.
Wow.
Oh, okay. How much are we talking about exactly?
His eyes seem to glaze over. He's like, and you just hear like you hear Macon and Ryder make an intelligence check.
Just a straight intelligent roll?
Yeah, just make a straight intelligence.
I only got a +1, but let's see what we get.
You got
He just rapidly starts saying numbers out loud. You can't follow. You hear just like you occasionally hear glimpse. You occasionally hear like 39 times 3%. Blah, blah, blah. You want
to like quickly roll for Vex to see if like maybe Vex could explain to him.
That's what I was about to do. But yeah, he's like speaking, like it's like doing this and speaking it so rapidly that with all that and the exhaustion from the fight,
pretty much just imagine Ryder has like the the swirly anime eyes of just like
yes.
Oh wow, Vex knows his numbers.
Wow.
For those who are just listening, Vex got a critical roll.
Meanwhile, Vex got a nat 20.
Damn, Vex.
Meanwhile, Vex is just like, he's just like looking straight at the dude, just slowly nodding like, Let's see. After he's done because for all Vex knows right now, like Vex, like he just joined. He doesn't know you're Vex. At least seems to think that you follow along too. So he just looks at you. It's like that seems pretty nice. That seems like a good haul, doesn't it, Ryder?
Ryder would just be like, huh? What? What was it?
Vex just like slowly blinks at you. Is like, we'll be getting 4,500 gold. So
I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Damn. Holy fuck.
And that's not on top of the. Is that with or without the initial price of the quest itself?
No, that's the percentage. That's how many people bet.
So wait, how much? 4,500?
You were the dark horse.
Yeah.
The darkest of dark horses.
No, you're the blackest of black.
It's 4,500 gold. It's 4,500 gold on top of the original price money.
Yeah, and you would not believe it because there was only a small percentage. No, it would be funny. It would be funny if it was only one person bet on you just for 10 gold. Looking over, that girl is gonna get a lot of money, you know.
Oh no.
Yes, get babes.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're probably one of the. The fish girl would probably have been the only one. Just why not? Everyone else would have been just like.
The bunny girl.
If they win, this is a huge payout, and then everyone else is just like, this is guaranteed money. What the? I'm gonna have to tell my wife that I can't afford groceries. That's essentially where a lot of them are at this point.
Thank you, fish girl.
And how much was the prize initially? For the quest itself, I just want to make sure I'm getting the math and everything right.
You definitely can't get the math right with that intelligence check.
I'm dead.
Well, that's certainly true in Ryder's case.
Oh, baby. Stay there.
Yeah, here.
Well, then.
All right, but
yeah, the announcer looks at this there's four of you, and he thinks for a second he's like, you know what? Reaches into his pocket, is like, why don't I just give you a little tip for the trade show? Make it an even 6,200 total.
Fuck.
So you can divide it properly.
Wow.
Just a nice even split.
Okay, so what is that for each of us so I can put it in my thingy?
It'd be 6,200 total divided, and if you divide that 4 ways.
6,200.
That'd be 1,550 gold each.
1,550.
550 gold each. Okay.
Oh wow, I am rolling money.
Yeah. Though next, as he says that because you obviously add that in your thing, but
yeah, I'll
technically
add it in
you're not only are you not quite receiving it yet, the two of you, but yeah, but I meant more also like your second surprise is
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He laughs a bit as you see. Let's see how tall did I have this dude be? Oh yeah.
Can I add like the gold total in my sheet?
Yeah, you add the gold total in your sheet.
Yeah, Ryder would just be. Yeah, Ryder would just be accepting it, but once he gets with everybody, he's gonna give everybody their fair share amount.
Okay.
But yeah, now you got me curious on like what else he's gonna give us.
Right.
Oh, he's not gonna give you anything.
Oh.
The second surprise isn't giving you a thing. It's
Okay.
You see a very well dressed high elf.
Oh shit.
Walk out. Not from the locker rooms where Cora and Nix would have. Yeah, not from where Cora and Nix would have seen him come up from, but a very well dressed high elf, 6 foot even.
You want this off? I can flip it. It's still cold.
Hold on, do I don't think I have his. Where's his?
And there's another one when I get back.
Roll20 is ruining my reveal. I can't find the picture. That's Chad Meow.
No.
It's
Oh, well.
okay. Take your time.
Very well dressed high elf with kind of longish hair. Longish black hair. And by well dressed, I mean he not like, oh, I'm dressed like the latest trends, but like he's dressed like you might expect like a noble to dress.
Oh, yeah. So hot then. Okay.
Yeah, he sounds pretty attractive.
Right?
Well, I'll leave that to you once I find his frickin' picture.
Yeah, see, Cora, you get me. We understand the assignment.
No, not Cora. No, Stara.
Apologies, love.
Considering what I've heard from Stara, he'd be her type.
Oh, sweetie, he's most of our types.
But yeah, you see a very well dressed high elf male come out, and he's actually the one that would be. Would actually be the one that's holding the like bag of coins, and then the extra gold that the announcer dug out to make it an even 6,200. She just like toss it into the bag. Is like, and Ryder.
Yes.
May I present to you the #1 adventurer in the Sword Coast.
Oh my! I'm never gonna get the end of this. Oh my god! What have you done?
Is this Duke Maximilian?
Yeah, you are looking at Duke Maximilian.
What have you done? Oh my! When are gonna get the end of this?
Now I really want to
great.
back the profile pic that you did. That's too old.
Oh,
not for me.
I love that. I love that you did this, especially since there are people still watching.
Oh my fucking god!
No.
Oh,
what have you done?
No, me. What did you do? What have you done?
Why would you do this?
I can do. It's you guys' fault for helping Ryder win.
Oh, fucking hell.
We can't even do anything because we're in the locker room now.
Let's get back to the role playing. Let's get back to the role playing.
Oh god, he looks way too happy with himself.
Fuck.
Well, I'm just gonna say, Duke Maximilian will be stepping out, and Ryder will just have a smile form on his face, and he should be like, he's going to extend a hand out. It's like, it is an honor and a pleasure to meet somebody as well known as you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I can't say if it was an
honor.
honor.
You just have to wait.
I can't say if it was an honor yet, but it was certainly a pleasure to see you beat up my brother.
Oh my god,
Does he accept my handshake?
Of course, he's a gentleman.
I was like, well, I'll just say
nice.
I'll just say say back to him, it's like, oh, I didn't realize that Maximilian was your brother, or Magnus was your brother. My bad.
Yeah, it's about to be like,
Hold on. It's like, and while he's shaking his hand, Ryder's just be like, I will say this though, enjoy the top while you can, and I want to make sure I'm loud enough to make sure everybody hears, and be like, because I'm coming for your spot.
Oh my god.
We can't do anything. I'm just assuming when it reach to our POV, we'll probably hear it, right?
No, yeah.
You definitely hear the announcer go like introducing the number one adventure, and you hear the cheers grow louder.
Yeah, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
There was something I wanted to ask, but you did something, so we'll just get to that later.
Yeah.
You say that, and Maximilian just like smirks. You see a small smirk cross his face, like, that's cute, Ryder. Keep up that drive. It gets rather boring at the top.
I'm about to stick on this guy on my tail. My god.
Like I said, enjoy the top of the mountain while you can.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, if you will excuse me. He just hands over the gold and leaves.
And I gladly accept it. And he drives away off in his Bugatti.
Stop!
No. So first of all, though, I do want.
Can I comment that down? Drives away the lead. Racket in his Bugatti.
Yo, I am dying.
He somehow conjured up a Bugatti car and just drives it out of the car.
Yeah.
I mean, he might be able to, but Ryder, make a perception check.
Ooh.
I'll do Vex as well because he's obviously watching.
You're killing me here. Oh my god.
An 8.
No. Yeah, Vex used this good roll on math.
He did.
Wow. Math.
Okay. So Maximilian walks away.
Quick question. Would we, when it heads into Cora's and Nyx's perspective, would we see this happening, or would we just hear it?
You would hear it. Maximilian wouldn't be anywhere near the locker room.
Okay, I just wanted to check.
You would hear all of it.
Okay, got it.
I was just gonna say if it had something to do with like the audience reaction to if that was the whole thing with the perception check, then yeah, Ryder in this instance he would not be caring like what the outside of his
Oh, I'm not telling you what that perception check was for.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. If it was that, then yeah, this would be like a reasonable explanation on why Ryder wouldn't be reacting to it because he's in his own little world right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you're definitely all full of yourself. You need to have your fucking head punctured, get some of that air out.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, that's coming. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, after that, it's like the announcer's like, laughs a little at that. It's like, well, someone's feeling ambitious, aren't they?
Nice.
Well, I'm sure everyone here knows. Just keep an eye on the leaderboard, and we'll see if Ryder can ever make good on that promise. And for all our lovely competitors, thank you for the show. And for the spectators, thank you for your patronage.
And congratulations to that fish girl. Why is his friend crying?
Congratulations to you specifically. I don't know your name, but good job.
And why is everybody just so crying?
I hope to see hopefully most of you next year for another tournament. Maybe we'll find another rising star. Until then, this is your unnamed announcer, who will be forever unnamed.
Forever.
Because labels are stupid. Bye.
Oh, those are
He
cute.
disappears.
Oh shit.
And by that I mean he literally casts teleport.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
All right. Ryder would just be like walking towards the direction where he saw Nyx and Cora go off to just to reunite with them. But the smile that was on his face has shifted into like a look of seriousness.
Before you join, one thing real fast.
Oh, okay.
Because Cora, a little bit right as you hear the announcer basically signing off, you see someone walk into the locker room.
Hang on. So this would be mine and Nyx's POV, right?
Yeah, someone walks into the locker room from the actual building side, not the arena that you would have probably been like looking at, if anywhere, for like waiting for the other two to arrive.
Okay.
Like, are they walking in or walking out?
Walking in, and you just hear. You don't see them at first. You just see because I rolled and.
Did they not try to get stealth or what?
I mean, I rolled their stealth.
Oh Lord!
It certainly is a stealth, but you just hear, not right next to you, about like 15 feet away. You just hear a voice like, "Could I have my cloak back, please?"
What?
Huh?
And you see the elf. from the cult hideout. Valis.
Am I the one that's confused?
Oh, wait, did I took him? Was I? Wait, hang on. Did I wear Val's cloak, or was it Nyx that was wearing her cloak? I forgot. Oh! Did I have it in my storage?
Wait, my brain is failing
Like
me.
I'm trying to remember. I do remember Valis. I do remember Valis. I just can't remember whether or not who. Like, yes, I know her cloak disappeared. I'm just trying to remember like how that occurred. How those story beats occurred again. Let me just.
Bun, do you not remember who Valis is?
My brain is on paper, so I don't remember anything.
Valis is that one character that we ran into after Cora made her rat friend.
That you all hate for some reason?
I don't hate Remy.
I do.
Obviously, other than Cora. But everyone blames Remy for some reason. He was a good boy.
Okay. I'm looking back.
Remy did
Yes,
nothing wrong.
her blue cape got left behind. That's when I realized, oh, she was a player. Yeah. I think I was just holding on to the cape cloak. I wasn't wearing it. I wasn't wearing the cloak. I think I was just holding on to it.
Yeah, you definitely. No one equipped that. I definitely remember that. But yeah, Valis just appears like, could I have my cloak back, please?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I'm hiding behind Nyx. I'm like.
Oh yeah, because Cora's still like socially awkward.
Yeah.
What? Your cloak? Sure, I guess. She looks at Cora. Is it your bag or?
Oh. Wait. You're. Wait. You're. We saw you before, didn't we?
Yes, I was trying to finish a quest of my own, and apparently you were in the middle of one of yourself. I believe we may have run into a misunderstanding with each other.
Was it colliding quest?
Colluding? Is that the word you were
colliding?
looking for?
I said colliding.
Oh yes, we certainly collided with each other. I think that's a fair assessment.
Yeah, Nyx is protectively like that. She tells my girl.
Yes, my apologies for that, little druid. It's well, it's a bit of a personality failure on my part, and choosing to play a rogue probably doesn't help.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, as I pinned her the blue cape.
Well, I appreciate that.
You're not mad?
Oh, why would I be mad? She just shrugs. It's like, you bested me. You obviously deserve to best me. You bested one of the top adventurers in as well. So you've certainly been moving up in the world.
Curious as to what that insight's about.
I was just checking her vibe.
All right, let me see your 10. All right, well, here's the thing. Inside is... No, not that. No, not Vex. I hasn't put a Vexer's thing because... Like, inside on, like, not something like... But because he's, like, a major NPC, I would roll... Depending on what... I would basically roll a charisma-based thing on her end because this kind of thing is an opposed check. Mm-hmm. So even with the 10, you might still get something from her, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't expecting much.
No. I'm just saying, you know, like even with the 10, it's not. You might still get something. Just let me make sure I got the right sheet. Yep. Yeah. She. From what you can tell, she just seems very calm. Like she doesn't seem like angry or bitter or anything like that.
Okay, I'm still hiding behind Nixon's back.
It's okay. I understand. I have one particular friend who's not good with strangers himself. But I must be I'll be getting back with I must be getting back from my party now. You two have a good day. And then she just starts to walk away. Which is about when Ryder and Vex come in. You would see Valis as she's walking out of the locker room.
I'm trying to. All right, so if I remember correctly, I don't think Ryder actually got a proper look at her, considering that she did knock me out.
You all got a glimpse of her before she stealthed, and then she just. Yeah.
Well, in that case,
if anything, Paula would notice what she looked like the most.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Ryder would just, as he walked past her and everything, he'll just look back. It's like, I feel like I've seen her before. Nah, it doesn't matter. That'll be his whole entire thing. It's just like, she looks familiar. Who cares?
Cool.
And yeah, he'll just walk up to the rest of them. It's just like, sorry. Ugh. It's just like,
Toss violently from all the blood.
Yeah. Like,
which
he'll just, like I said, he'll just walk up to Nix and Cora, just like, so, is everything all right?
Yeah. Nomi, I still had yet to do that thing where I checked up on Nix. Bruh.
Yeah.
I'll do it later.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry about that. There was that, and then my cat was being angsty, so I forgot whatever. It's snowing again, so the snow's even deeper than yesterday. So he's still in that loop of like, I want outside. Never mind.
Yeah, I totally get that.
But yeah, like I said, he just walks up to the two of you, he's just like, everything all right?
I think I'm okay. I guess the shock kind of rolled down on me. I look over at Nyx. Well?
She's eerily quiet. Like, very eerily quiet. The fuck?
Ryder,
Yeah.
do you mind if I talk to Nyx alone, real quick?
Oh, yeah, sure, but before I forget, he'll take out the gold and everything. It's just like, here, that way I don't forget. He'll take it out. He'll take out 3,100 and give it to you. It's just like, there, this is your two's half of everything.
Wait, 3,100. I thought we got.
Yeah,
wait,
3,100. Yeah, 3,100,
yeah.
so that you two can split it amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, thanks. We'll be back soon.
Yeah, just take your time. Everything was quite eventful, and he'll just be like, "Yeah, Vex, let's get the girls some time to themselves."
He just kind of gives you a like salute and goes with you.
Yeah, so you two are left alone again.
Yeah. So, you know what? Next, I don't blame you for hearing that. Even I would be shocked out listening to that news, but that's not why I only just left you and me alone as well. You know that, right?
What? The two turns and unfortunately Hera's back. Apologies, Cora. Nyx is not happy at the moment.
You know, Hera, as I told Nyx, I don't blame her for thinking that. Even I would be terrified as well. But you remember what Nyx said about that person?
Yes, what about him?
I'm just wanting to ask if you guys need to wish to like head out now. Now, I can come up with an excuse so that you guys just have a chance for hiding out a bit. I can give you I can make up an excuse to why you need to log off.
That's sweet of you. But where will we go? She gives you like one of those little shrugs. It's not like you won't be able to find me anymore. No, wait, that kid out. Wait. No, that's
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
No, what she was gonna say was, it doesn't matter. He caught on to her scent. He won't stop until she's dead. Or locked back up where he can see her.
So you can't hop out of the game to just hide a bit more?
That's just it. We can't in here too high. Someone must have given away my location. I don't know who, but he knows where I am now.
In terms of, well, what if you went and hide into another building? I don't know if it's allowed, but I'm just theoretically speaking.
Samantha's about you. Oh, that's very clever, actually.
Because the thing is this entire server, it has 4 different buildings, right?
Oh, yeah.
As far as I'm aware, we're both not in the same building thing. So I don't know whether it's possible or not, but you can enter the game back, but in a different building. Since I don't know how far each of them are from each other.
Okay, no, is there like a help section next to the loghouse? Could I ask like someone while I'm still in character? Or do I have to physically log out in order to ask someone?
I mean the like help thing that basically connects the yeah you can send a message in like the help thing that's pretty private.
Okay, that's what she's going to do. Let's hope this works. And yeah, she asked for the question. Basically, she asked if she can change buildings.
Right. You send that like right away.
Yes.
Right. A few seconds later, you get them. You basically get the message that's like that. Base saying like it is allowed. That is not usually recommended, but that's more for like people that have a like place of residence usually. But they do ask you, but it does say as long as you have like a valid reason to do so, then that is not an issue. It's not like with them having cold everyone in the server's down to 1,000. There's not like too many people in any one building, so they can move someone to another building.
Shit, then you're fucking decent. What do I say? Fucking stalks for like crazy acts. I got no like safety issues. She literally tests that out too. Like the question of like safety is fear for my life. Like she said all of that by the way in the message.
Could you suddenly having been moving plan counts?
My address has moved. Can I go to a different school district?
Right.
I mean, that's essentially what it sounds like. It's like, hey, we moved to a new town. I can't go to the school district anymore.
Like,
right.
yeah, like kind of the case of like, oh, I'm about to like move out somewhere. I didn't expect me to staying here for too long.
Yes, I text all that out.
All right. A couple minutes after that, you get a message asking if you would prefer to be awake and to be awake, or for that, or if you would be okay with just being moved while in game.
Oh shit. Given that it's her, she wants to be awake for that. You know, trust issues and stuff.
Fair.
I guess awake.
But this is like Nick speaking, right?
Yeah, she's like I guess talking to the peoples, whatever, like the health chat. Cool.
She's at the 24/7 life service, except she's not talking to she's not talking to some bot.
Yeah. Cool. What building are you in?
You know that down, right, Naomi?
Yeah, I know exactly what building you guys are in.
Okay, yeah, so basically she's supposed to be in the same building as Core. She doesn't know that mine is in the same building, so just
yeah, because I never mentioned it.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but yeah, you would obviously know which building you're in, like your character out of the game. So yeah, you just wanted to be at the same building that Core is at.
Yes.
All right. The help thing says to when you are ready to move, send out another message and please allocate. Please make sure you don't have any plans for 4 in-game hours.
Okay. She turns to Cora. Gives her a hug. Thank you. I don't know what you're gonna tell Ryder, but I'll be back soon, okay?
message me when you do.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. And Tia goes to log out.
I'm like, I met the nicest Lyft driver I've ever met in my life. He was so
wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, anyway, Nix is logged out, so it'd be like, all right, Colin. Time to cover for her, and then I head back to Rhino.
Would this be like a good opportunity that since one person would be out, the other one would log out as well?
Oh no! Again, Vex wants to be there to hear what the book does, and then he logs out. He'll log out.
Yeah, let's also
okay.
say before Nix logged out, I did hand her share as well. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I was like, all right. Well, if you're running back the Ryder, he'll just look at you and notice that there seems to be a lack of Nix around us, and just be asking, "Is everything all right? Right with Nix?"
Yeah, she just needed some air and just step out of the game. She'll be back soon. Sane. So don't worry.
Oh, okay. I trust you.
I nod. So, what's happening so far?
Well, we haven't heard anything back from how Magnus is doing yet, so I'm obviously not too sure. I mean, I have an idea of...
No,
what are you laughing at?
No, you'll see in a sec. Just finish your conversation.
And it's just like...
I just thought of something very funny since Nix isn't here for this.
Oh, Lord. And I'll just keep going and just say, like... After that battle that we had with him, I have some ideas on... what I could do to improve myself, because there's one thing that I did notice that in all the fights that we did have.
Oh?
And it's the fact that I am not built for anything close range related.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to be able to do something that will allow me to try to do something that fit more into the mid to long range. And I wanted to just do some research on an idea that I have.
Well, I'm not gonna stop you with that, Ben.
But, I mean, you're more than welcome to join me, since we still got to wait on hearing something back from Magnus, and I guess we wait to hear something back from whenever Nix logs back in.
Yeah. She just wouldn't be here when it comes, but she said I'll let her know what happens. Happens once she's back, okay?
Yeah.
And Bun, like, when it hits the point, do you say that you did message being like, hey, I'm back, but don't log in yet?
Or is this one still cold?
This is still cold. But how long does it take to, like, switch, like...
Well,
in game it would take 4 hours. In game it would take
that's
4
why,
hours.
because remember there's it doesn't take as long out of, but yeah, in game it's 4 hours. But also remember, it's not like even like 4 hours in game. It still wouldn't be still like it's I know it's really weird, but this is still like not that late in the day.
Yeah.
Because you arrived at the tournament early in the morning, had a battle, hour off, second battle, hour break, Magnus battle.
Yeah, we essentially got all this stuff done before noon.
No, it is almost noon.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But so yeah.
So you be back in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Like just before evening.
Yeah, like the afternoon for us.
Essentially.
Okay, got it. But yeah, she looks back in. Hey, I'm back.
Well, Ryder hasn't even had a chance to do all
you're
this
gone
stuff
for
yet.
4 hours. You're gone for 4 hours.
4 in-game. 4 in-game.
Yeah, 4 in-game hours.
So they'll you'll be here for it, obviously in voice chat, but like in character, like obviously Ryder and Cora would have to catch like Nick's on what's happened with Magnus and what the book does and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you won't be there for that. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right, which is we get to the part that where because I laughed because you see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's obviously not the announcer teleported away, but you see, well, someone you've not seen before, just doesn't really stand out. A very average-looking human, like mid 50s, bit shorter than Ryder, honestly. Short, brown hair, just very.
Oh my god, catfish.
Oh my god, why am I here for this? Oh fucking hell.
What are you? No. You're just short. He's just like, adventure. He like looks around. He's like, where's your tiefling associate?
She's away.
Uh,
She won't be here. Who are you?
I'm here to lead you back to Magnus. He's back. He's in the infirmary.
I was about to say.
Why would he? What? Do you think he would spawn back in his normal body?
I thought that was life, maybe.
No,
that's not the direction I thought you were gonna go.
Anyway, he just gestures for you to follow him.
I just look back at the other. I was gonna say I look back at the other two. It's like, I guess we follow.
I nod.
All right, you arrive at the infirmary, and there's 2 people there when you arrive. You see Magnus sitting in bed, looking at the book that you will soon that you won. And you see a blonde-haired looks like a half elf sitting on the bed next to him. She looks over at you guys as you enter. She's like, she just as you enter, she's like, she just stands spaz like, well, I'll be I'll be back to visit you again later, Magnus, I suppose. Just she bows to the three of you. She bows to the three of your party and leaves.
Are we able to look up to see like who that is real quick? Like I don't know if it has like the thing like in FF14 where like the character
No,
names
it
above
doesn't
their
have
heads.
the character. It doesn't have the players' names above their heads.
Okay.
Which is why you didn't know that was Valis right away when you fought her in the.
Wait, Valis has. Wait, hold on. Valis has blonde hair.
No. I'm saying like they don't. No players don't have the names above their heads, which is why like you didn't know that was Valis, which is why you didn't know.
Why we didn't know about the dwarf.
Which is why you got gypped out of that one point.
Exactly. That makes sense.
What do you want to roll something to see if that's a player?
I can try.
Yeah, go right ahead. You do that while I tell Ezekiel, thanks for the raid over on Rumble, Zeke.
Hey buddy. How's it going, Zeke?
No, me. Which one do I roll? Perception or insight?
You could. So perception. Yeah. First of all, yeah. Hope you had fun with your MMO thing, Zeke. And so perception would be like noticing if she had like adventurous gear. Insight would be more about like noticing if she carried herself like an adventurer. So what do you think would make more sense for Cora? Like looking to see if she had adventurous gear or just how she carries herself?
Wait, hold on. Is it insight for the behavior? And
behavior would be insight. And if you're like just looking like, okay, she has like a sword. She has a sword. I could see a bit of armor. That would be perception.
Okay, my perception is higher, so I'll roll for that.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
You don't. She leaves a bit too She leaves a bit too quickly. Like she doesn't run away, but the moment you guys arrive, she just leaves immediately. So you didn't really get a good look at her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and King gets the support advantage sheet.
Alright, well, if that's the case, then Ryder will look over to Magnus as just like, hey, I hope you're feeling better. We heard what happened.
Oh, yes, it's... I know it's not been actually that long, but considering time dilation, but I'd almost forgotten what one of those attacks felt like. I'd gotten used to having a normal body. Anyway, you're here for me to hold up my end of our wager, yes?
I hide behind Ryder because I'm still socially awkward.
Well, I mean, we did make an agreement and everything.
Indeed. It would reflect poorly on not only myself, but my friends and family if I were to renege on something like this, as much as it hurts me. But he looks at his book, he's like, to be fair, I think I have gotten most of the benefits out of this that I can. But it does hurt that I wasn't quite able to live up to my own standards. But he kind of shrugs. So before I hand this off, I suppose it would be useful to know what you're getting yourself into.
Okay.
I nod.
Sounds fair.
Because he looks at Core and Ryder, he's like, you may be under the impression that with this book you can do exactly what I did in our match, yes?
I nod.
Well, I mean, just based off of that one interaction, that's what I think we would come to the conclusion of being.
Yes, a fair assessment. Not entirely correct, though.
Okay.
He opens his book, he faces it to you. It's like he opens it to like the first page, which, even though it still looks like gibberish, very clearly looks like what a normal book would be, like the table of contents, right?
Yeah.
So, how many chapters do you see in this book? There are 20.
Okay. Okay. I mean, just looking off that, it looks like there's about 20 chapters.
Yes. Myself and two of my, well, one of my family members and a friend of mine have each read a chapter. We did not get to control which chapter we read. The book chose for us.
Oh.
We each read a different chapter, thankfully, though. We got this. There is from what I've been able to glean since holding onto the book, since I've left my friend and, well, my brother, is if someone were to, if the book were to show someone a chapter that was read previously. What is it? Leonard? What are you? That is the weirdest meow I've ever heard you do. I'm
Yeah, we haven't
doing an RP thing. Calm down, buddy. Again, he's very angsty. He's like, I want outside. I open the door for him. It's way too cold for him.
Yeah.
But yes, apparently, if the book decides to show you a chapter that has already been read, from what I've been able to glean, there are two outcomes. You are able to read the chapter as well and, well, harness its power, or the chapter, or it is, the chapter disappears from the book, and you must try again.
That explains a bit. That explains the Arcana rolls then, if that's the case.
Yes. However, don't be them. If you once you read a chapter, you will successfully. You will not be able to read any other.
So you can only read one chapter, and that's it.
Successfully, but yes.
Okay. And can only one person wield the power of this book, or
Oh no, the other two still have the power they glean when they read, but at whoever holds the book, at only the person holding the book well, we're all. He looks around. He's like, "Well, there. Everyone here is a player. I don't have to mince words. When you level up, if you're the book will let you glean more power from the chapter you've been granted access to, but only the one holding the book at that moment."
Got it. So,
which is part of the reason why my brother let me hold on to the book is, well, he gestures at his hand. He's like, as you might expect, I wasn't able to summon both of my companions when I first got hold of it.
Wait, hold on. Is it like if one person holds the book, they could gain another chapter to successfully read? Is that what you're saying?
Each chapter will be its own like power set, basically.
Yeah.
And if you level up while holding the book, you will gain an additional like portion of what that power set gives you, but only the person holding the book. So only one person can benefit from that level up.
Gotcha. But what if all four of us were holding it at the same time? I'm joking. That would be stupid. No. Ryder doesn't actually say that. That was me making it. That wasn't Ryder saying that. That was me saying that.
I mean, I was wondering if one of you would think of that.
I wasn't even thinking that.
But yeah, he'd just be like, all right, so...
No, you should do it. It'll be great. I want to see what happens.
You know what Cora would do if you did do that, right?
What?
I just look at you disappointedly.
Now, Ryder ain't gonna say that. Instead, Ryder's just gonna ask so, if what I'm understanding is that multiple people can use the power of the book even at the same time, but in order to gain more power from it when we level up, one person has to be holding it.
Yes. If you want each of the four of you to have the power of the book, you will have to decide who you think will benefit the most from a power boost in their particular skill sets.
Okay, then allow me to ask this one. Say, I don't know, Vex here uses the power of the book, but we're in the middle of combat, and I want to use the power of the book, will my use of the power cancel out Vex's use?
They would be from different chapters, so no.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Are you asking if one person holds the book, and then another person holds the book? Would that and they use the spell from the book? Would it cancel out? Is that what you were trying to ask?
Yeah, basically what I'm saying is that, say Vex uses it and he summons somebody. And like, if I got the book and I summon somebody, would that cancel out Vex's summon? That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Well, Nomi?
My answer stands.
So as long as they're from different chapters, me summoning something wouldn't cancel out Vex's summoning.
Assuming two of you get a summon power set, yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm just using it as an example because that's all that we've seen that book do.
I know. No, I got you, but yeah, no, they're from. It might be a different story if like somehow two of you get the same chapter and are both able to read
that
it.
That would be different. That was what my next question was going to be. What if? All right, I'll just say it in characters like, okay, if that's the case, what if more than one of us was to get the same chapter?
Oh, especially considering that's definitely considering the three people are all that would be. I'm doing our Magnus. Why did your character sheet come out the tiniest sheet I've ever seen? I popped up his character sheet.
I need to go.
Do you need to go, or you're going, coming right back? Well, I guess that answers my question. I mean, Ryder would still be asking questions and whatnot.
She said a bit, so
okay.
And that until she leaves the DC, I'm going to assume she'll be back. But yeah. I'm going to have Magnus roll an Arcana for that because he just makes things for seven. He's like, I'm not too sure, honestly. I've actually never thought of that hypothetical. I've before this I've not even entertained the idea of anyone else wielding the power, so I never even thought of it. Interesting. Hopefully you don't have to find out.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, he's stuck in a loop of like just trying to like imagine what that, and he just can't think of what that could mean.
All right, then he'll just say like, if you don't know, you don't have to answer. Whoa, Star just completely disappeared off screen.
So what did I miss?
Basically, Ryder just
there you go.
I think you were there for that he said out of character. Ryder basically just asked like, hey, if two of us read the same chapter, can only one of us use the power? And Magnus had no idea.
Okay, yeah. I'll just note that down.
Like if somehow Ryder and Cora both had the Fate Stay Night power like Magnus had, can only one of you summon servants, for instance. And Magnus has absolutely no idea.
Yeah, like let's just say I get the chapter 16 and somebody else on the team gets chapter 16. Does my use of the book get overwritten because somebody else got chapter 16? Like, can only one person get a chapter at a time? That's what my main thing was all about.
Yeah, he has absolutely no idea. He knew the other one because he tested that with his people.
Okay.
But
alright, then I'll ask him this. Alright, well, in that case, since you have your name in a chapter in here, even with you giving us the book, do you still have access to those powers, or is it only when you have the book on your person?
so there are certain things I can do. He looks at it. He looks at the back of his hand. He looks at the back of his hand where the tattoo is. He's like, I certainly won't be able to. I certainly won't be able to. Cast my spells quick like I did as often, but yes, not having the book will make certain things I can do less weaker. I assumed that was at least half the reason you wanted the book. Make you stronger, make me weaker. It's a competition.
Yes, yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from, but what I'm also just getting at is that you will still have access to the power of the book, even though you won't have the book on your person.
I don't know the details, but yeah, how that will work, especially if one of you get the same chapter as I do, but as far as I know, yes, I will still be able to. Well, the book refers to them as servants, but they've been a bit better. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about that terminology, but he just kind of shrugs at that.
Okay, so all right, so what I'm understanding is that all four of us in our party, we could get access to powers from the book, but the person holding the book would be able to get access to their powers faster than the people who don't have it on them.
He nods.
Okay, that is interesting. Because I'll look at him and just be like, because in all honesty, I thought the book only allowed you to summon people, but from everything that you just told me, that is not the case in the slightest.
It was you actually see him like shudder a bit. He's like, it was an extremely difficult optional objective that got us this book.
I see.
Is it okay, since it's past, to ask what you had to do?
Well, he thinks for a moment. He's like, I believe it should be fine. We've already I separated for a bit too because I wanted to. Well, a bit of being headstrong on my part, but the three of us already made some strides on this quest chain, so I believe it would only be. It wouldn't. It wouldn't be like I would be telling you, and you would be able to snipe it from us. Not that I would believe you would do that for anyway. We investigated. His like face scrunches up a bit. He's like, "Do you recall the? You started in Tribor, yes?
None.
Yes.
I know.
Do you remember generic quest to kill zombies?
I think we
Yes.
heard about it.
Yes, I remember that.
Well, there was suppose it was a hidden. It would be considered a hidden quest into a quest chain. There was we found through way of our third party member that these zombies were spawned out of a nearby mausoleum, and there were definitely threats stronger than just zombies. There were a few mummies. There was a what was it specifically? Oh yes, there was some sort of magical sigil engraved in the middle of the mausoleum that I very, very, very barely managed to disrupt.
Interesting.
And apparently the game did not expect me to be able to do that. It was the game through. There were, I believe, 4 mummies. My brother and my friend held them off while I noticed the sigil, so I tried disabling the sigil because we were trapped in there. We did not believe we were strong enough to kill 4 mummies on our own. Fortunately, the game build paid off.
I see.
I just want to ask Nomi, just outside of character, if we did do the zombie quest, and whether or not we did find out about the hidden quest, we wouldn't deal it within the similar scenario that Magnus and his group did.
If you discovered the hidden quest part of it, and you would have to do it. And you would have to do it pretty soon because, like, it wasn't the first quest they did, with the lizard folk thing, but
I'm just asking because you mentioned that the game broke when him with his party was doing it. That would we have faced a similar scenario if we partake in that timeline, or no?
Unless you did it early, because this was around the time that you were doing the gaslight cave. That's what I'm calling it in my head.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
so,
they're just like a zombie.
So pretty much we would have never been able to do the hidden crest thing.
No.
Right. Yeah.
No. Zombies is whatever, but it's like going to the mausoleum, okay. you see a mummy, and obviously the smart choice is like, let's leave. We'll come back later. But they didn't. But yeah, it's a high risk, high reward type thing.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Okay. Carry on.
Well, I mean, I don't have any more questions that I want to ask. Do you have anything else you want to ask, Cora?
I shake my head.
I would also look over at the Vex because he is still technically here, and I'd just be like, just ask him if he has anything, and I can only assume no.
Yeah, he's good. He thinks, yeah, that was. I mean, just because it's curious that like why do you read the book all the time then?
Ooh, that is a good one. It's like, I guess just if I had to take a long guess, is to like just have it like completely memorized. If I was guessing his chapter memorized.
It's a good guess. It's wrong though, but it's a good guess.
Okay.
Magnus just like has a bit of a mysterious smile. Just see my future.
What do you mean?
Every so often the book will show me one of many possible futures for myself. Certainly one many. It's definitely didn't show me any future where I didn't have the book. So
interesting.
I'll roll for Vex as well, considering he's there. Ryder and Cora, make me a perception check.
Ooh, perception. Okay.
Because you hear him murmur something.
Okay, 13. Ooh, 16.
All right, not bad.
18.
Okay. I mean, all right. Let's see, and that would count as a stealth for Magnus. Oh God, double that one.
Oh.
He's
not murmuring, he's just speaking out loud.
Yeah, no, you actually with that nat one, you can hear the sadness in his voice as he's just like, I preferred the future where I had both lungs.
What?
Huh?
You heard what I said.
Both lungs?
Yes.
Okay.
Huh? Lungs?
I know what I said.
Tori ain't gonna bring it up, but Susan, what are you talking about?
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, like, he risked it, he had both lungs?
Yeah. Unless someone brings it up in character, Magnus is like he will realize he didn't like murmur that like he meant to, but he will not address that at all.
Could I roll an insight so that I can see if it'd be something that he wants to talk about?
You can.
21.
Okay, his versus a 19, so good job.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't love talking about it, but it's more you get the sense that it's not like he doesn't want to talk about it. It's at this. You kind of get the sense that like he's just accepted, like it kind of feels like just something where it's like maybe a chronic disease type thing or something you've lived with your whole life where you have to explain it to a bunch of people. And it's not so much that he doesn't want to explain it, but like he's just explaining to everyone's, but he's not looking forward to explaining it, but he's not against explaining it if he has to again.
Okay, so with that insight, I'll just look over at Cora. I'll just give like a nod, just like let's not bring it up. And I'll just say like, well, I will say it was a pleasure meeting you, Magnus, and because of hearing that and now see like how he is, I'm just like, and I want to apologize for calling you for what I called you towards the end of the match. You know, adrenaline was pumping. Didn't know what was gonna happen. You understand, right?
He just grins. He's like,
I give Ryder the look of like, yeah, it was uncalled for, but you did fought well.
Yeah, that.
And we must congratulate.
Yeah, it was certainly one of the best fights I've had in a long time.
You were without a doubt the toughest opponent that we ever fought since we started playing this.
He just gives a bit of a like sad smile. He's like, now imagine how this would have gone if I'd stayed with my party and you'd had to fight all of us.
Let's not dwell on possible futures. Shit! Hold on. Fuck! I did not mean to come out like that after us hearing what he said. I want to retract. As soon as I was saying it, I was like, hold it. No, bad idea. Bad choice of words. I want to retract.
I'm gonna note that down. That like Ryder did the slip of a tongue.
I'll just be like, well, yeah, if that happened, we more than likely would not. What am I saying? We would not have stood a chance.
Well, he like slowly gets out of bed, and he extends his hand to. Well, he'll extend his hand to like try to shake hands with Cora first, since the moonbeam for one.
Yeah, I mean, after all, it was Cora's attack
I
that
look
did finish him off.
Startled, but I do like kind of like reach out to like shake his hand.
All right, he will then.
I was about to like ask me like, so you mentioned about your party members, and one of them being your brother, right?
Yes. As he's reaching his hand out to shake Ryder's next.
Yeah, Ryder will definitely extend a hand out and shake his hand.
Is it also okay to have the name of the other party members if we ever bump into them?
I suppose so. He'll tentatively, because out of character, I'll let you know, the reason his brain did that whole thing is because of him getting physically slashed by Vex and him seeing the blood.
Oh my god!
So he will very tentatively shake Vex's hand.
Hmm.
And afterward he looks at yeah, like magical damages, whatever, but with like the Vex thing, he's like looking at his hands, seeing like the blood.
Okay.
Because it's bringing him back to other things. That was part of the thing.
So wait, are we going to assume that Vex is in the same party as Magnus?
No, I'm saying like the reason his like brain did the nocebo thing and he had to get forcibly logged out was because he like was covered in blood and he basically had like PTSD flashbacks essentially.
Because of Vex's attack on him.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
was a case of like him reminding
yeah, because magical damage, like again in game, like hardly hurts. There's basically like a little thing to be like, hey, you got hurt. So you can't. If it doesn't do anything, then you can't. Then there's a reason pain is a survival instinct, but it doesn't hurt that much. But seeing the blood was a slightly different matter for him, but he will shake Vex's hand, and after he does that, he looks at Cora. He's like, "Her name is Jasmine." He will hand the book over to Cora.
Thank you. I said thank you just to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll make sure to protect this book.
Yeah, we will.
Please do.
And out of curiosity, what chapter did you get?
I know you'll be very surprised when I say this. You got chapter 20.
Okay. I want to say this, and it's just due to the slim chance that happened. What if Star rolls again and has another moment where she rolled the D20? And like in the One Piece game, and she got access to hockey, and Star rolls it and gets a 20 this time as well.
Well, first. But yeah, that unless you have anything else you want to ask Magnus, he'll say that he'll ask you guys to leave so he can.
Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, I was like, how do we go through the process of getting a chapter and gaining the power?
Much like, I mean, it's not an attunement, but much like attuning to a magical item, much of the process is willpower. You can open the book, but you must focus your mind on wishing to learn.
Gotcha. Well, we'll catch you later, and hopefully, if we run into each other again next time, it won't be as enemies.
We'll see.
I know.
It wouldn't be too bad. It wouldn't feel too bad to have a little spar to see how far we've come.
Yeah.
But we'll just have to see how things go.
Yeah, you bet.
And Magnus goes to rest, and I think I only showed Star of this. She basically asked if he could have ever gotten to summon a third servant. He could have at level 10. I rolled to see what class he would have gotten. He would have gotten an assassin class.
Ooh.
So he would have had a barbarian, fighter, and rogue.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That could have been bad.
Yeah. Now it just makes me curious of like what other abilities this book gives out, because I would have thought that this was just a
I had a lot of fun coming up with all 20 chapters.
Gotcha. Okay.
And considering each player, there's a few chapters that, depending if one of you gets it, I'm going to laugh really loudly.
Okay.
But all right, you have the book of references, the reference book. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'll look at. Yeah, I'll look at Cora just like, well, I mean, since you were the one to deal the final blow, it only seems right that you be the first one to see what ability you get from it.
Sure thing. All right. Let's see what happens. So, like, is it open up the first page and like focus on looking at it?
Yeah, and then roll a d20.
I know. Space 1d20. Okay, I got 18.
An 18. All right. We'll go over what that means in a sec. Because
you got to look it up on your Google Doc.
But also like there's a decent number of things written for each chapter.
Okay, so let's just say in between that I pick up what my ability is, and then I hand it over to Ryder.
So what I'm going to do for right now, just so you remember, is I'm just going to write down reference book, and then in parentheses I'm going to put the 18, and then I'll fill that out properly later. What you get for your awakening, because the other two, they haven't read chapter 18, so.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So that's my free slot.
Yeah, you have chapter 18, which is.
Are you able to like give me the title of it?
Yeah, what's the name of the chapter.
It's a bad spell. It's a bad
No.
chapter for Korra, isn't it? What?
No, they're all good. They're all useful chapters. It's just funny. It's just funny. This one.
Oh, don't tell me it's the one where like Korra has to like speak and communicate.
No.
Okay, thank
No.
God.
No.
But what is it? What? Just give us the chapter title. Explain it to us later. Just say it.
All right. All right. Yokai.
Huh.
I will tell you again. I will note down what the awakening for yokai is later. But yeah. Actually, yeah. If you're going to do that, I don't need to write down 18. I can just say, I can just have yokai in parentheses instead.
I have an idea what it is. I have an idea.
I'm interested what your idea is later.
I'll explain it off stream. I'll explain it off stream.
Well, that's what I said later. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I hand it to Vida next. I hand it to Vida next.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay, Ryder, roll that d20.
All right. He will open up the book, and he will pay it, and he'll focus everything into it. And 12.
Okay, no one's gotten that one yet either. Okay.
So, all right, since you're explaining it like that, would that mean like the higher the chapter numbers, the more powerful? Damn, that would have been a good question to ask.
That would have been a good question to ask.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is. It is what it is.
Reference book.
Because I want to write that in my bio. Write this in my bio of what I get.
Okay. All right, number 12. Let me sure. Got to stroll back a bit in the Google Doc.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been. Those would have been. God, those are all fun. That's the fun. That's the quote unquote fun thing about being coming up with so many ideas, and a lot of them might not ever get used.
Yeah.
But number 12.
What? No, just say it. Stop laughing. Say it.
Wait. No. Remember what he said earlier about if we get like a particular chapter, he was gonna burst out laughing.
God damn it!
Is this the chapter that makes you laugh?
This is way too good. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh no.
But I'll keep us in suspense.
Oh fuck. After this stream, all right. Again, I have to explain everything to you guys later, but
Yeah, okay.
Just say it.
Just tell us what it is.
you'll know exactly what's going on because
Okay.
you're you.
Yeah.
Fruit.
Fruit?
Yes.
I'm staring directly at you
Yes.
at the camera right now.
You can't make this up.
Hang on, I'm gonna pull up your stream to just see your reaction, Roger.
Roger, you can't.
You're looking deadpan at it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make this up, Roger.
No, you certainly can't. Okay.
Sure. All right.
And then we hand it to Vex next? Or just wait?
I mean, it would probably be better if Anubis actually rolls it himself. That way, it's something that he would earn.
Okay, so would this be the point where Vex say we offer it, but Vex say, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna log out for a bit. I'll be back soon."
Yeah, Vex sees like you two use it. He's like, because he's new and like Nyx isn't back yet. He feels like she should probably use it next. He's like, I'm gonna log out for a little bit, guys. I should be back before night. I should be back before nighttime.
Oh,
just have a few things I need to check now that the tournament's over.
Yeah, sure thing.
All right.
Yeah, we'll talk to you later, man.
Take care, okay?
He does a like bit of he does like a bit of a deep deep bow. Disappears. And yeah.
Okay.
All right. Do you have anything you want to do, or do we? Well, I don't know if Bun's actually here or not. She's muted.
Yeah, I ain't got the slightest clue. I haven't received a text from her if she had the. No, wait, there she is.
I'm here.
Okay, I thought you might be, but I wasn't sure. Like I don't know.
Okay, I heard all of that. So
okay. All right.
All right.
Okay. So Vex is gone now.
Yeah.
And so yeah, does Ryder and Core have anything they want to do specifically, or do we just want time skip to when Nyx would come back?
Oh, at this point, I'm doing time skip because now that I got that fruit chapter, it's going to alter what I got planned in the future now.
What the hell, dude?
I have.
Oh my god.
I'm still like in the blind unknowingly, so I have no idea.
You'll know. You'll know after
No,
the stream.
I have a feeling what it is. Giving you two. I think I know what it is.
Yeah. Let's say within there being like let's just say listen. Now that we're done here, can we head? I think we should head back to the manor.
Oh,
because don't think I forgot about that cabinet there. I was still.
I know you would never forget about that.
Also, don't forget that manor's ours.
Oh yeah.
I'd be like.
So like while we're waiting for like Nyx and Vex, I would be like, hey, listen, I want to go back to the manor to like explore it. Since we have time, I want to go back to the manor to like explore it around a little bit more, if that's cool.
Yeah, that works for me.
All right, let's head back, shall we?
All right, and we just go off to back to our manor.
Can't.
No, focus. We got to stop.
My brain's. Of course, like. Of course, you fucking got that chapter, Roger.
Of course you would.
Like how? Okay. All right. Extremely fitting.
Oh boy.
But yeah. Don't. All right. You make your way back to the manor at. All things considered, you definitely see a few people. None of them block your way, but there's more than a few people that, like, audibly, like, cheer a bit as they see you guys.
I'm like doing the little clerk thing, being
Yeah,
like,
this is straight for Cora.
Oh my god. What a to protect my baby. Oh no.
Well, this is what I'll do.
You want
I
to-
will detract all the attention onto her and put it onto me. It just have everybody just focus on me. Just be.
Well, you're the bar. You know how to be the center of attention.
Exactly. It's like, thank you all. You're all too kind. Just get everybody just focusing on me because I know Cora can't deal with crowds.
Oh yeah, no,
look my
definitely.
wolf back, muttering into my voice.
And I'm just like, I'm hamming it up. Just like like I said, just getting everybody focusing on me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's just say also while like kind of like hiding out, I look around to see if there's like any noticeable people that like stand out or something. I don't know.
Perception.
Or it's just crowd people, NPC.
Perception check, please.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Shoot.
Oh, right
24.
then.
Wow.
Jeez. Once again, I can't freaking believe it. All done. All right. You see. Well, you weren't there to see Scalius. Like you saw him. You might have seen him from a distance when you saw Nyx before the final round. But you see two cloaked individuals. One of them is a tiefling that, even though he's a tiefling, obviously horns, tails, his skin is only slightly more yellow than a normal human's. And then you see the Dragonborn that was talking to the dwarf in the first manner. That
so I
teleported
noticed
away.
Callius and Olaf.
Yes. And they're just
Okay.
they're not doing anything. They're kind of in the back, just kind of watching.
Okay. Since I noticed Olaf, I did see her before, but like I feel I kind of shivers a bit, but I'm like I was like looking back, being like, God, I hope they don't notice. I try. It's more of a case of like I don't say anything.
Okay.
I got you.
So like I notice them, but I don't tell Ryder. And I just continue hiding in my hood.
Okay.
All right. You all right. You finish your walk of celebration and make your way to the manor. No one, obviously, the manor grounds, it's private property. No one's like followed you there or anything.
That's good.
I take a deep breath. I look over at the horses. Hi, Clyde. Hi, Jessica. Petting them. Been a while. How are you doing?
Oh, good lord, it has been.
They neigh and nicker a bit. They seem happy.
That's good. Good. Look over at Ryder. Well, I think it's time to, like, fully check out our place. Now, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, and then let's say we enter the building.
Oh,
I don't know whether you want us to roll again for the Constitution roll, since it is still kind of dusty or not.
No, it's actually you enter and it's still a little dusty, but it is significantly less dusty than before, actually.
Like, when you say, like, significantly less dusty, is it like a suspiciously less dusty or not? It's just the dust settled.
Make a perception.
Could it be both of us?
You're there too.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
Oh, okay.
Cora with these perception checks. Good lord.
All right.
8.
Ryder's just happy to be in a house and not be getting hit, I guess. He's still coming down off the high of everyone cheering for him too. It's been a bit of a roller coaster.
Yeah, that is true.
For court, yeah, it just seems like a lot of the dust has settled. There does seem to be less dust, but it doesn't look like there's any there's any spots where there's no dust or anything. Just maybe maybe when you guys enter, I don't know, maybe someone opened the door somehow. Some dust got. There just seems to be less dust, but there don't seem to be. There's no, footprints that someone entered, no, signs that anyone... it'd be pretty obvious if someone was gone in the house with how much dust there is.
I just want
doesn't seem to be anything like that.
Naomi, I just want to say, thank you for the donation, Valkyria, over on our Rustic Rollers Ko-fi page.
Oh, Val!
Oh my god, you shield. Hi, Val. How you doing?
Thank you very much.
Thanks, love.
Wow, thank you for the very generous donation. $50.
Oh my god.
Dang.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I guess maybe that's your early Christmas present, Ryder.
No,
But
for
yeah.
real.
Hope your December starting off good so far, Val.
Yeah, thanks for doing this.
But yeah, dusty room, not as dusty.
Yeah. Not suspiciously less so, just... Yeah, like when you I guess, probably when you guys entered, for the little bit you guys did, it probably just aired out a bit. Maybe.
Okay. Sure, mate.
Again, Dean just loves being vague, that's all.
Yeah.
But no, again, your perception was good. There's nothing suspicious about it. It's fine.
All right then. I'll let you explore where you want to go to. There's one spot that I want to check out first, and then I head to
I was gonna say, can we move over to the manor map?
Yeah, definitely. I think it would make sense.
Yeah, we shouldn't be here anymore. We're done fighting.
You're not here, but also I don't actually have a map for the floor that
that Cora wants to explore.
wants to go to.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's not actually because that's not like a part of there's a big mystery to investigate or anything. There's just that room basically. star that she wants to go to. So I need to drag you into your room. You go over here because alphabetical order. There we go. All right. You make your way up to the room with the blocked off window, and I assume you go to open the door, considering.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The door seems to be jammed.
Try to wiggle it around.
Yeah, it's doesn't seem to be locked. Because you are able to open the door slightly, but there seems to be something up against the door.
Let's see. Well, I don't have strong strength, so I try my best to like push it forward to see if I can like.
You see what I get there, so I can break it down for you.
Just wait. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, I'll just first like try to attempt on like pushing it a bit to like try to see if me myself could push it out.
All right, make me an athletics check, please.
That's pretty good.
You're really like I waited long enough. I'm seeing what's in this room. And as you're pushing the door, you hear the sound of like wood scraping as the DC was a 15. There was a dresser up against the door that you are managing to. Like, obviously, with how big the dresser is, all that, you're not like bust the door wide open or whatever, but you get it wide enough that.
Yeah, I like to imagine that, like, as I'm doing it, I'm like thinking, okay, Chloe, you can do this. I'm pushing. I open it enough, and then I just fall to the ground, like, ah! Just a light thump.
Yeah.
The cutest baby ever.
Huh. So, I guess this is the room. So yeah, I'm like looking around here and there.
It is it looks to be a child's bedroom.
Okay.
But the most notable thing, very noticeable, is there on the bedside. Oh God. Yeah, I got something stuck in my throat. I need some lemonade. Because I always gotta have lemonade. I love lemonade. It's great. Anyway, on the child's bedside table, there is a vase. And on the vase is about a 5-inch is a drain stone about 5 is about not 5 inches, half an inch in diameter. I was thinking like 0.5 inches, and then my brain said 5 inches. Yeah, it's
a drain stone.
It kind of looks like that.
Huh. Interesting. Hang on. I just want to ask. Dream stones are not like magical stuff, right?
I mean, not necessarily, but in this world, who knows?
Okay. What
Could
do I
be.
roll to have like a focus look on the dreamstone? Is it perception or insight?
Perception to just look at it. If you want to do anything magical wise, that would be Arcana.
Okay, I just first have a look at it because I'm assuming that it's not magical. Oh shoot, mate!
Oh my god, Cora with the perception checks.
Yeah, she's locked in, as the cringe kids would say nowadays.
Oh god.
And now I'm cringe. Yay! We're all cringe, except for Stara.
My whole
Roger's definitely cringe though.
Oh yeah, I definitely am. My whole head canon for this is like what you said, is like Cora just be like, I've waited too long to see what's going on here. You ain't stopping me.
She's like, I had to do puzzles. I got spikes through my feet. I had to fight spiders.
I had to deal with a big crowd today.
All right, with your perception check, so it's a good thing because with a 20, I would have told you that the stone is perfectly round. With a 25, though, there's very faintly there's something basically inscribed on every like little like square millimeter of this stone, from what you can tell. Like you can barely tell, just like gliding, like feeling it up with your hands. You can barely feel the like little ridges and grooves.
So it's very intricate, and it has like incantation stuff, like word stuff on it.
Yeah, there's something inscribed on this stone.
Is it in a language, one of the language which Cora knows?
Which languages do Cora know?
Oh.
I said that sentence weird, but yeah.
Oh. You could totally let Ryder do this, since I know comprehend language.
That is true. Common, Elvis, Druic.
Not quite.
Buy a bag again so I can see all the
Okay.
All right. There, so we can buy those vegetables.
Okay.
All right. How about with this?
Okay. So.
How about Ryder comes in to check in on her and be like, "Hey, Cora, did you find anything interesting?"
Oh, I found this dreamstone. It has something on it, but I don't think I can tell the language.
Mind if I take a look at it?
Hey.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was letting you being like, yeah, go right ahead. I step aside and allow you to see it.
All right. I just do the whole thing of
It's all Ryder needs to do is touch the thing for comprehend languages.
Yeah. I just take a look at it and just
you know what it says. It doesn't tell you what language it is. You just know what it's saying.
Yeah, I kind of figured I'll just be like, Well,
no, I'm just saying, like, that's what I remember comprehend languages being. You just know what it means.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say is that, I don't know what language this is, but I can tell you what is written in it.
Well, what is it?
All right. What does it say, Naomi?
Well, because of how this is, and how in that language, how would that get translated to common? Or I guess because it would just, I get, I guess it would be more sense to be translated to Elvish. So actually, because of what you are, so the translation might make a bit more sense than to common, based on what language this originally came from. So, uh, there seem to be in very tiny and the a few three words that seem to be repeated a few times. You
Mm-hmm.
um let's see. Return safe and plain.
Huh. Interesting. All right, I'll just repeat. Like I said,
Return safe plane?
return
Yes.
safe and plain.
Huh. Strange. I have to wonder. Maybe it'd be funny if that thing was a magical item with such suspicious words like that.
No, what is the 17 getter?
It it definitely appears to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it is definitely just a normal item. Likely.
No, it does appear to be magic.
Oh wait, it is a magic item? Oh wait, okay. Okay, so... Okay, I'll just, like, code jokes. Wait. Hold on. Oh my god. I grabbed the drinks from you. Huh.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess... Huh. I guess it is. It's a magical item. But... I still have no idea what's the point of it is. I think for now, let's just make sure. Let's just not try to use or risk using it, since it could be dangerous if we did.
Yeah. Makes sense.
All right. Is that the only thing that appears out of this room?
Yeah, everything else it seems to be is a pretty standard like kids room. It looks like.
This is quite an interesting room here. Really dusty.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking back to like my past, being like kind of like gripping my hands because, well, you know, with Cora.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like slightly shaking a bit.
As you're like,
Just looking at the child bedroom.
yeah, Ryder would just be like, "Hey, it's been a long day. How about we just use the time before Nix comes back and we just take a moment to just relax."
I nod. Sure thing. I'll keep checking the rest of the spaces as well. It's quite a big manor.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is.
Well then, I'll head out now, and you can just say Cora just walks off to just explore a little bit more of the space. We don't need to go over it, since I'm gonna assume that most of the other places in the manor is just normal.
Yeah, there's a lot of normal for a noble loss is like normal as in you find a total of like 3 different kitchens. But yeah, for a noble it's normal. But yeah, the stone was I mean, maybe if you'll eventually see why the stone was that big a deal. But yeah, you just explore your manor for a bit. And the great thing is, when someone logs back in, they log back in where they logged out from. So next.
No, I was.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know. I was about to say, you want? Never mind. Okay. Mine. Just say Nick's log back in.
Okay. Yeah, Nix, you after the whole thing where and everyone that helped you like get transferred and set up and all that were like really nice and helpful and all that, but you and Vigilant and making, especially considering your stalker, just being super watchful, I assume.
Yeah, incredibly.
But at least on the surface, they all seem very helpful, and
yeah, oh Lord.
But you get transferred over. You get into the pod. You log back into the game, and you are, because you logged out there, you are in the arena.
Would we get a notification that she's logged back in?
Yes.
All right. The moment that Ryder will see that, he's going to send her a message. It's like, "Hey Nick, saw you log back in. Me and Cora are at our manor. I'll come and pick you up. If you want to meet halfway, that's cool."
Great. He kind of looks at the message and is like, "Oh, what the fuck is he after me?" She's obviously upset, but she just waits for you.
Right. I will, as you're waiting, I will, because this is pretty obvious, Ryder, you would notice this as well as you get closer. You hear a number of angry people, almost a mob. They all seem to be yelling about their prize money from their betting.
The
Meanwhile, the fish girl's still there with her bag of money, being like, "This terrifies me."
That'll be so cute. Continue.
Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna speak this as the fish girl. Like, guys, listen. I don't think you guys should be angry. Just, how about I play you guys a song? I am a bard after all.
Yeah, I have to do a song, my love.
They do. Just so you know, they do not seem to be like mad about losing money like they were before. You hear a lot of them yelling. From what you can gather, they're yelling about apparently the arena got robbed, so now people are asking if they're still getting their money.
What?
I like to imagine that the fish girl already had the money that she had.
Oh yeah, because the dude there is like, no, you're all getting your money. Don't worry. Because like that would be a huge issue. But yeah, they got
I'm
robbed.
bracketing that thing. I'm bracketing this down. Fish girl did at least get hers. It's just too funny.
The fish girl has been kind of humans. But anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, he doesn't go into any specifics because he's just assuring everyone
I
that.
need to the toilet real quick.
Okay, he's just assuring everyone that they will get their winnings for betting. No one's going to go without. But yeah, he's not going into any specifics about the robbery itself. He's just assuring them that they will get their money.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll just say Ryder wouldn't even be concerned about that. His top priority is like, all right, just got to figure out where Nyx is. And he's just going to, since he didn't meet up halfway with her, he's just going to keep going towards and just go inside the arena.
Yeah, man. She's just. Well, no. When you do see her, she's pacing, and her tail is just like flicking back and forth.
He's like, Nyx, sorry to keep you waiting.
She doesn't respond.
Sorry about that. I really needed to go.
No, you're good. You're good.
This?
I pretty much me and Ryder and Nyx just ran into each other while she was just pacing back and forth with her tail waving and everything. And after I say like, sorry to keep her waiting, she doesn't respond.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, you want to head on back to the manor? Cora's is waiting for us.
Huh? What? Oh. Yeah, cool, let's go. See Lily, runs past you.
So like nothing much about like the arena being robbed. That's just like a side tangent thing.
Yeah, they don't seem to be worried about it. So
Ryder doesn't care.
Again, this isn't a thing where I'm forcing you guys to do. If you guys don't want to learn anything about how the robbery, it's whatever.
I just see.
There's traps to do everywhere.
I just see
You
that
guys
as
can do
a.
whatever.
I just see that as a means of poor security on the Coliseum's part.
Yeah, like as you're heading back, you see the fish girl doing the hang on, like like see if that's a good good emote to like showcase it. Oh yeah, this one. You see the fish girl with this expression being like.
The fish girl's so cute. But anyways.
Yeah, that fish girl has her own story in the background.
Oh no, yeah, that's a apologize.
Yeah, while
anyway,
Nyx was just be walking in front, Ryder's just be like, "Listen, I know I've said it before, but don't be afraid that if you ever just need to talk to me about anything, I'm here to listen."
I can't.
I know, but I know you've got everything that you got going on, but I just want you to know that I'm always here for you.
Fuck it. She turned around. So, here's the thing. I told Cora to tell you. But, he found me.
You never told Ryder, right? You never told Ryder about this man.
I know.
Yeah, he'd be like, he found you. Who?
How do I explain this? Okay, you see how I confused and then hair takes over? It's easier if I explain it right there. She is scared after all. By the way, she's still walking, so you can walk next to her and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So remember when she told you she ran away from the asylum?
Yeah, I remember.
Yes, so here's the thing about that. She didn't exactly tell the truth about that. She was let out.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Someone there, a imposter, to serve as a doctor. He let her escape under one condition. And that condition it was for her to be his. He understood us, all of us. He knew how to tame us, so to speak. Things were fine for a while until they weren't. Long story short, she ran from him. We've been on the run ever since. She found out about this weird gang and decided to hide out here as a way to, well, try to escape him. things were fine for a while, but during the tournament, he found us. I don't know how, but he's after us now.
Yeah, Ryder will just she will just see his eyes open up wide, and as if it was just a pure instinct and everything, he just grabs Nix's hand and just starts rushing. It's like, well, come on, we can't stay out here too long. Let's get you back to the manor. As he's just is just holding her hand, trying to pull her, and we're trying to get faster to get back to the manor.
No, I think don't understand. He knows I'm here.
Yeah, but we probably shouldn't be talking about this out in the open.
Not like a madness anymore. What he wants, he gets. And, well, as I know you hate Condon as much as I can't tolerate her, but the only one to listen to is her. I don't know why.
Who? Because, his mind's just, racing at 1,000 miles an hour.
No, yeah. After... Wait, are you still pulling her? I assume you are.
Yes, he's trying to get us back to the manor.
Okay, yeah, you feel her, almost resisting, pull,
Okay.
No, you're not listening. Nowhere is safe, either. In the game or out of the game. What he wants, he fucking gets. She didn't want to tell you. The whole confession thing happened. Which did not think that would happen, but she does tend to fall pretty quickly.
Is this still Hera speaking?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Look. He has this control over her. He knows how to silence us, Vita. All of us. So only Nyx is the only one standing out. We don't know how he does it, but if all of us go silent, she'll lose her mind. For real.
Well, then, if he's after you, why are you staying put?
She kind of gives you, a watery type of smile. Like she's on the verge of crying, and you never have seen. We've seen Nyx cry in novels, but you've never seen her this upset before. Is it obvious? A part of her still gravitates to him. She's scared, yes, but something he has this power over her. and not even we can stop it. If he gets his hands on her, she will choose him over anyone. She kind of grips him on a tendency to face her. Promise me you won't let that happen.
Of course. It's like what I stated before. You become you, all of you, and he's not even going to make the joke about the scarlet and black, because he. I would hope that she knows who it is that he's talking about. It's like, all of you become important to me. I ain't gonna let that happen.
Who knows? That's the thing, though. She doesn't let you get hurt. None of us do.
You let me worry about that. I've been getting hurt ever since what happened to my dad getting pushed around and everything. I've had to deal with the constant rejections of everybody around me. So trust me, I know what it is to be hurt, both mentally and physically. So whatever I say I'm doing, whatever I'm gonna do, I do it. I will make sure that all of you are protected.
Okay, when you say you that you've been like mentally and physically, she kind of gives you one of those pity smiles. Oh my there. She tilts her head. He never had electroshock therapy repeatedly until you're almost dead.
No, I don't know what it is that you went through. But that doesn't mean that no matter what kind of pain that people go through, pain is still pain.
Not like this. She'll be angry at me, but everything I do is for her. I will tell you this. No tricks, no lies. If she gravitates to him, do me a favor and let her go. Because you won't be able to stop what's coming. Her father tried. Her mother tried. In the end, they all gave up on him. Because his hold is just that strong. To save yourself, just let her go. She'll stay until you find her. But after that, I will be able to stop what's coming.
Only on one condition.
And what's that?
Since she won't tell me, I want you to tell me. What does Nyx look like in the real world?
Who? She takes up to him on that many ways. A dark elf. Little on the short side, but that's to be expected. What do you want to know? Look, you'll change anything.
even though I don't want it to happen, if for some reason I don't ever get to see Nyx, I want to at least have an idea of what the real her looked like.
Well, I might be a bit biased, but seeing another gorgeous dark elf. Yes, I know, sis.
If you're not gonna talk yourself up, who will?
I'm a lover of dark elves. Sue me, why don't you? Elf. Hello, thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she's a dark elf. But keep that promise, please. If anything, you two are more family than her mother and father ever were. And I appreciate you for that. To kind of give it a shrug, even if comes in with a total bitch and no one can control her. That aside, I beg of you. For once, you literally see her stop and just. She literally gets down on her knees. She literally jumps to the ground.
Hannah?
Yes. I beg of you. Please. Don't let him have her. She looked at herself. The skin. This avatar skin. I should be grateful it covers up the scars. Lord knows she has too many of them.
Like physical scars?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm talking legit, like, scars, self-inflicted and not inflicted scars.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Please, don't let her go back to that. She barely survived last time. For once, then you literally see her start crying in front of you. And Hannah is like the quote-unquote leader. She never cries.
Alright, I will bend down to raise her back up, and it's like, I promise you. I promise.
You're a good one. If only she met you before then. Maybe she wouldn't have turned out this bad.
I mean, who knows? Maybe we can get lucky and it won't even come to that. But for now, maybe you can just convince her in her head. I'm still trying to figure it out. That until then, let's just keep having fun in the game, okay?
Yes. Can I appreciate that? What do you think? And just like that, she... No, just like that, it flickers back to next. Wait, what's your face looking like? I'm just curious.
I'm given like a I'm given a composed, compassionate looking smile towards her. It's like it's like I promise, promise.
What does he say to you?
She just made me promise to make sure that we just have fun in the game.
Okay, can I see if he's lying?
Yeah, you roll an insight.
Okay. Cause this is Nick we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Insight.
Oh.
Good thing. Oh.
Would I need to roll like deception for that one?
I DM'd you.
What the chapter does?
No, not yet. I'm DMing what the chapters do after the session.
Okay.
All right. This deception is what she was trying to do the insight for.
Yeah, you're rolling against her, so again,
right.
like you can fail because you could roll worse than a 9, I think, maybe.
Maybe.
I got a
Possibly.
+8 on my deception.
Yeah,
I mean, if
You would balance out regardless.
So the only way I could honestly fail is if I get a nat 1.
Go still. You got to go for it.
26.
If there's a
yeah,
chance,
that's what I kind of thinking.
You're just yeah. Hair and all of them are just way too deep in like dealing with all this to like get a read on Ryder. So yeah, you believe him.
I would certainly hope so with the 26.
Right. Okay. About what I said.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing with like deception persuasion is like as you DM me is like you don't actually need to roll a thing unless they think to insight you. Okay. Like I could have an NPC come up, lie to you about literally everything. And if none of the players actually think to call me,
unless I actually roll an insight, then I'll just believe it.
Yeah, I could just bullshit you on everything, but unless one of you try to roll insight, then I don't have to roll anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just like what you were saying as Nyx.
If actually no, because you're being deceitful. Let me change that a little bit. Okay. Look. I'm not used to any of this shit, so if by chance I start acting differently, just know that I tried, okay? I don't know what she told you, but That's the reason why I'm freaking out, okay? And I don't like keeping in the dark, so if I start acting strange, just tell me, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, not a problem.
You can just try to, like, play it off, play it cool. So, what did y'all do when I was out?
Well, about that. And then I'll just give the recap of everything that happened when we met up with Magnus about the book and about the powers and whatnot.
You gotta stop it. Really slap your chest. You let him without me. What the hell?
To be fair, Cora read it first.
That's not the point. This is stuff whining. What the hell?
Well, let's get back to the manor and we can find out what you get.
No,
I like to imagine that, like, while Ryder was away, Nyx just went back to the stable to, like, continue on reading her book. Which, can I roll to see what type of book I was reading?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
so
Like
cute,
a D1 training?
Yeah, D100 because there are a lot of books.
Oh wait. Oh, hang on. Okay, let me re-roll that again. Make it a
proper percentile.
1D.
And that's not what she was referring to by that.
All right, 57.
No, I know what you meant.
Oh, yeah, so the luck.
But aside from just everything that just went down, in Ryder's case, it was just the whole. His mind is still more preoccupied with like the powers and everything.
Yeah, that's next.
There's a lot to think about with that. If you're just reading some random book while you're waiting for them to come back with a 57, it would be it's technically it's written as it's one of those like based on a true story type books about about someone from a tiny town near Mirabar that joined with the pirate crew to explore the whale bones, which I believe you can actually see on the map.
Yeah.
That sounds so cute, by the way. There was a glance at you by there.
Okay, I'll just like just comment someone exploring the whale bones. So like, are you guys back at the manor?
I say by now. I say by now we would have, because I know we need to be ending soon. But I'm curious to see what Bun gets.
Me too.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay. Are you like, Nyx, you're finally back? I put the book away right up to her and just give her a hug. How are you feeling?
Okay, see that you had to first total sock, and you just this cute little squeak that come out of it, like, I'm going to have this little cat squeaks. You know, she hugs his back.
Oh. I guess your bubbles at the moment right now. Are you girls okay?
Yeah, they helped me take care of it. Thank you, by the way, for that.
I smile at Bubbles. It's Bubbles right now, right?
No, that's just Phoenix. She just loves you so much, Cora.
Okay. I'm just trying to like though. No. So I'll just look at Nyx being like a gentle warm smile. I was happy that I was able to help. I look at Ryder. So are you caught up with what happened?
I would have talked about everything.
Yeah, I'm just saying in character.
I know. I'm just making sure that she knows that I told her everything up to this point.
Yeah, that weird ass book. Yeah. And the fact that y'all want to see him without me. What the hell? I want to see him all injured.
Well, you know how these types of adventures go. We always somehow manage to bump into people we meet from before.
Yeah. Yes. So what's the deal with this weird ass book?
I thought Ryder would have explained it to.
No, he did. No, he did. But he just saying like, yeah, what's the deal with it? Like, where is he gonna get?
Well, well, how about we find out? Cora, hand Nyx the book.
I nod. Here, just look at the front page. Wish what you wish to learn, and see what you get.
Okay. Oh, that's so cold. And that's a D20, right, Louie?
Yes, it is.
A 4.
4.
Interest. Okay.
Wow,
Let
okay.
me see what that is.
Please be something good. Please be something good.
Okay, let's see. Let me put that into your thing. You got the reference book. Because no one got a 4 either. None of the previous people. So you don't gotta. So we don't gotta worry about that.
I guess.
So a 4 is, let's see.
Please let me something fitting.
Or no, there. Let's see. Let's see. Almost there. That's 6. That would 6. Yeah, no, that. Yeah, that one definitely wouldn't have been fitting for Nyx. So it's a good thing you didn't roll a 6.
Okay.
You could still work with it, but it would have been a bit odd at first. Let's see.
That's suspicious. Okay.
Let's see, there's 5 and a 4.
Yes.
Oh, that. That one that has a couple things that use bonus actions actually, so that's useful.
What is it? Tell me.
Well, we're more getting the title, and we'll be told after.
Yeah, there's a few things to go over, but yeah, I'm just giving you the title. The title at the moment. Number 4.
Yes.
Is. Oh yeah, no that. Okay, yeah. My brain forgot how to spell that first, so to put it in the thing. Elemental augmentation.
Elemental. Let's go.
I definitely misspelled that. What? brain out. I forgot how to spell.
Elemental augmentation.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Okay.
I love Eighth Elemental. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, they need to go.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I wonder what that does.
I will go about that later, because considering, well, again, as I told the noobs, like, maybe we can try to do a one shot or something next week, and then either way after that is One Piece, so we got time for me to make sure everyone's knows what's going on with their thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But all right.
But yeah.
Also, yeah, like, we should. It's a good thing it's about time for Star to go in, because I was gonna say, like, considering your power upgrades a bit depending on who pulls the book when you level up, and you'll officially level up on a long rest.
Wait. Okay.
Okay.
You'll level up to 6 officially on a long rest. So like, if we end the session before you guys actually go to bed, that way.
Well, how about we'll do that after Vex gets back. That way he can get his powers, and then we can try to come up with an idea of, like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying, is because we'll be ending before you guys actually go to bed. Yeah. You guys can figure out who gets the book to upgrade your powers.
Yeah. So sorry, I'm okay. So wait, what happened now?
We won't get our level up until we actually do a long rest, but whoever is holding the book will get a boost in their power.
Okay, so we're putting that as hold on. So Nick's get augmentation. Is it more of a case of, like, determining who gets to hold on to?
Yeah, once
who holds on to the book before the augmentation?
You guys can discuss, like, who might benefit more from having their power, their chapter boosted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, decided to write.
I like this. What was what I could do?
But that's where the session ends, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, we'll be.
I mean, it's 1 o'clock. You pretty much have to, and yeah, it's like there's not really. I know what to do next, but, like, that's definitely starts up a bit of a new arc. So this is a good place to end it, since Vex isn't here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just do the to be continued here, and we'll just give a quick shout out and everything. I've been Ryder. Know me. Thank you for being a really cool DM.
Happy as always. I'm glad I finally got to show you guys the book.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
A lot of fun coming up with ideas.
But Bun playing the very complex Nyx.
Hey, if I can make it complicated than what I look up for, I'm honest, it's a job.
And
there's a...
And, of course, Star playing the still ever so lovable Cora.
As well as a cameo from Starwa, who is just in the background and probably scared off of her mind.
Right?
Yeah, but...
You left that poor girl alone.
But
she has her bunny friend with her.
Yes, I am with her, yes. Who will sneak back into the emergency like this? She's gonna sneak out of that.
The buddy friend.
Yeah. No, the bunny's gonna sneak into the family.
You know what? Since this is like out of session and like off screen to the main characters, what would happen?
Security. Oh wait, we've already done established security is shit considering they let their entire coliseum get robbed.
No, for real.
Oh, you're being very judgy.
Yes.
Listen to them.
You don't know how that went down. I was doing a lot of things off screen to see how that would go.
Definitely sneak into the back. Definitely.
All right, but we'll end it here. Like what Nomi said, we may end up doing a one shot next week. So the week after, let's see. So the 8th should be the one shot. The 15th will be the next session of One Piece, if nothing else happens in between, which means the 22nd should be the next session for Faerun.
Yay!
All right, but until then, everyone take care.
Good,
Have a good night, everyone.